Today's very interesting news about Manchester United hold talks to sign unstoppable £68 million La Liga star, and Manchester United set for transfer windfall from midfielder sale ahead of Ruben Amorim's rebuild. For more information, watch the video. We also have some equally interesting football news, so stay tuned until the end to find out all. Welcome to Soccer Sphere channel. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell to get the latest information. Manchester United hold talks to sign unstoppable £68 million La Liga star. Who do you think Manchester United wants to recruit? Manchester United could complete a deal to land Athletic Bilbao star Oihan Sancet in the summer transfer window, according to reports, with the club having a contingency plan in case midfield maestro Bruno Fernandes departs the club for pastures new in the future. Fernandes has been United's leading player for half a decade, and has embarked on one of his best individual campaigns since moving to the Theatre of Dreams in January 2020. But with external interest in securing his signature, Ruben Amorim may be forced to look elsewhere, with Sancet in his sights ahead of a potential move from Spain to England. The report by Football Transfers states that United have identified Sancet as their preferred candidate to replace Fernandes if their club captain decides to leave Old Trafford in the summer, which comes after their thumping of the Basque outfit in the Europa League semi-finals. A 3-0 win away in Bilbao gave United a huge advantage going into the second leg, and despite the Sanmame's outfit pulling a goal back, United scored 4 second-half goals without reply to comprehensively win against the Champions League qualification chasers. But that hasn't thwarted United's interest in Sancet, with the club wary that they could lose their Portuguese technician in the coming months, with Al-Hilal being among the teams interested in signing Fernandes in the summer. And although United want to keep him, that could see Sancet join as the former Sporting star's replacement. Sancet, born in nearby Pamplona, has 17 goals and 3 assists in just 33 games for the club in all competitions this season from attacking midfield, including a La Liga hat-trick against Girona back in February, and that has seen Amorim become a huge admirer of the 25-year-old star, who has been labelled as unstoppable by the league's official channels this season. Although negotiations aren't currently underway, United are understood to be monitoring him closely, and he's been internally discussed by United chiefs. That interest will intensify if Fernandes leaves, or even in January 2026, though with Sancet having an incredible 7 years left on his current Bilbao contract, it will see United have to activate his €80 million, £68 million, release clause if they are to land him. Manchester United set for transfer windfall from midfielder sale ahead of Ruben Amorim's rebuild. I wonder which midfielder Manchester United could sell? Manchester United are looking to complete a full rebuild of the squad this summer after an incredibly disappointing Premier League campaign. Manchester United are reportedly set to receive 50% of the profit made on Maxi Oidil's transfer should he move to Shakhtar Donetsk at the end of the season. Oidil had 2 loan stints at Altrincham and Forest Green Rovers while in the United Academy before being sold to Legia Warsaw for £500,000. Since moving to the top flight in Poland, the 20-year-old defensive midfielder has managed to represent the Polish national team twice and has made an impact in the first team. This season, despite suffering an ankle injury midway through, he has managed 21 appearances, and it appears those games have caught the eye of Ukrainian giants Shakhtar. MUFC reports that Donetsk, who featured in the Champions League this season, have been impressed by the former United man and would be interested in making an offer for his services. It is believed a fee of £5 million could be enough to convince Legia to sell the midfielder. If this deal was to be completed, it is understood that United would be due half of the profit from the sale. Based on the figures that are being reported, that could mean that £2.25 million could be heading United's way. While admittedly a modest sum for a club the size of the Reds, it will be welcomed by Ruben Amorim. United are in desperate need of a rebuild heading into next season, having performed poorly in the Premier League. A 16th-placed finish is currently on the cards, and with a weakened team expected to be fielded against Chelsea on Friday night, that position looks unlikely to change. The priority for United is next week's Europa League final against Tottenham Hotspur. If they were to win in Bilbao, United would qualify for next season's Champions League, and that should broaden the appeal of the club heading into the transfer window.